Is this thing on? Can y'all hear me? I hope so. I am about to go shopping. I'm so excited. But before I go, I gotta pay rent. Rent is my largest bill. And though I no longer stress about having to pay rent, also what is happening here? Though I no longer stress about having to pay rent, every time it comes up, it's like, I like to take care of it early just to kind of get it out of the way so that I can enjoy my money. Okay, let the train go by. I like to be able to enjoy my money and like know what I'm gonna have to spend for the upcoming month. So I like to take care of rent early. So I'm about to do that right now. And while doing so, I want to tell you guys about Built. And I've talked about them before, but I want to thank Built for sponsoring today's video. If you're still not using it, let me put you on. Built is a loyalty program that lets you earn rewards and points on your rent or your mortgage payments, which to me is kind of wild because your home is probably one of your largest, if not your largest monthly expense anyway. And these aren't just points that are sitting in an app with nothing to do. You can redeem Built points for things like flights, hotels, Lyft rides, Amazon purchases, fitness classes, gift cards, rent credit, and so much more. I'm racking up my points right now for flights because any way that I can earn savings, I'm sold. I'm sold. Telling me that I can earn rewards or points or rent credit, they had me at rent credit, okay? But also things like fitness classes and flights and hotels, those are things that I'm already gonna do anyway. So to be able to earn points towards that, it's like, why not? You're gonna pay your rent and your mortgage anyway, you might as well earn something on it. That's how I look at it. I mean, this is girl math and boy math. It just makes sense. And if you're signing up, here are my tips to get the most out of Built. Download the Built app, link your cards, connect your Lyft account, and use the concierge tool to see what benefits are available around your neighborhood. Built also has a network with more than 50,000 partner businesses, so you can actually get member exclusive perks at places around your neighborhood too. Sometimes that can mean complimentary items or other exclusive benefits just for being a Built member. Like I said, you're already paying your rent or your mortgage every month. You might as well be earning Built points while you're doing it. Again, it just makes sense. So you can start earning Built points on your rent or your mortgage by signing up through the link in my description. And I will also have my QR code, you already know, to be right here or right here, probably to like block my little basket out, but somewhere on the screen for you to scan with your phone and download the app. Again, just make sure you use my URL so that they know I sent you. And honestly, if you're not a Built member yet, why not? Like, why? What are you doing? I'm actually judging at this point. Anyway, again, I want to thank Built for sponsoring today's video. I'm gonna go ahead and head to the mall. You guys will either see everything that I picked up either in this vlog or the next. I can't be sure, child. I'm really just picking up the camera and going at this point. Just make sure that you do sign up for Built. At this point, I really just don't understand why you wouldn't. But I'm gonna go ahead and head out. So I will see you guys in a little bit. It's starting to feel like fall much sooner than I would have liked. It's only right that I came in and looked at some home decor. I don't know why, but this little pillow combo for the living room couch is sort of calling my name. The only thing that would stop me from purchasing is the fact that there is no zipper, and I like to use the feather down inserts in my throw pillows. And this one has one, but this one doesn't. So I will not be getting this. To also really like this one. I don't know why I'm really into like the stripes and such. And I really love this green color for fall. If I'm being completely honest, I do not want to think about fall right now. back home. Oh gosh, look at my skin. Don't mind this lash that's hanging off. But anyway, I'm back home. I just came back from Whole Foods. I also stopped at Target. The main reason why I even left the house today was to get groceries as well as get some drawer organizers for the nightstand. But of course, whenever I go to the store, I can never just stick to the plan. So let's do a quick little haul. I ended up finding this vase. I figured that could be really cute on the dresser. I got these little faux stems. I thought that could be cute to like sit in here. I'm gonna make it look nicer, but thought that could be cute. I also got a rug gripper because this rug slides around a lot, so I'm just gonna stick these to the bottom of the rug. And then I also got this salted honey candle. Although I love summer and I'm obsessed with summer and I want time to kind of slow down a little bit, could not pass up on this candle. It smells so good. Like I said, the scent is salted honey, and I love the little like jar that it's in, and I figured I could sit that on the dresser. And then these are the organizers that I got for the nightstand drawers. They come with 4 different sizes, I think. Yeah, it's a 4 count, and these are on sale for 12 bucks each, so I got 2 of them for both nightstands. One of my nightstands actually just has like all of my electronics techie stuff in there, so I wanted to try to like get that organized. And then you already know my Santal and ginger candle, that's gonna go on the island. I got this tray for the dresser. I don't know if it's gonna look right, but we're gonna test it out and see. But I thought this was so pretty and kind of goes with the vibe of my bedroom. I also got 2 bottles of the Vanilla Comfort, the body oil from Dr. Teal's. I used to use this all the time, and I just recently kind of started back up using it for when I get out of the shower. I also needed toothbrush covers, so I grabbed that. These are the grocery items that I ended up getting from Target. So I got some English muffins, white rice for dinner tonight, white chocolate sauce. I got this because I really wanted to try this today. I've been watching so many coffee videos and so many people have raved about this stuff, so I'm gonna try this out today. I also got some sea salt flakes for my latte. I got heavy whipping cream, some more mayo. I also really wanted to try this sweet cream creamer from Organic Valley. I've been using their milk with protein in it, and I really like it. It does not upset my stomach. I also got some avocado, bananas. This Chobani Flip is Leia's favorite like snack, so I got her the confetti birthday cake. I've really been into like the thick cut bacon in the air fryer, so I just wanted to try these. And then like I said, I stopped at Whole Foods, so I ended up getting fresh sliced chicken breast. I got sourdough. I sliced 1 loaf of the sourdough, and then one of them I didn't want to slice because I like for it to be a little bit thicker, so I wanted to slice it myself. I got tomatoes, some more avocado because Whole Foods has like a section where the avocado is already ripe, so I got that. I got an onion for dinner tonight. I also picked up this rigatoni, which I might also have for dinner tonight. I haven't decided. I know I'm gonna do the chicken breast, but I don't know if I'm gonna do anything with that. And then I got mushrooms also for dinner tonight, Parmesan cheese, and I always re-up on strawberries and blueberries. I also got this chicken broth. I'm starting to feel like a little under the weather. I don't know if it's because of Chicago's weather has honestly just been trippy, so I wanted to get an immune shot, which I'm actually gonna take this right now. And then I just like to keep these little jars for when I make a green juice and I can just make my own shots. I just peel the paper off and then I'll wash it out. Another thing that I did end up getting from Whole Foods is this green juice. I'm really trying to beat whatever cold is trying to creep up because I just cannot be sick. My body goes through it when I'm sick. I'm really just not trying to deal with that. So this is all I had was the immunity shot and this green juice today. I'm gonna make an avocado toast because I just want to get something in my system as well, but I'm not gonna do that right now. All right, I'm gonna put this stuff away and then make a little coffee because I am so excited to try this out. And these sea salt flakes, let me see what they look like. Okay, let me put this stuff away and then we'll go decorate the dresser and organize the nightstand. Did I show you guys the maple syrup that I got today? I'm thinking about using this too in my latte. Clearly, I don't know what I'm doing, but I could salvage this. Wait, hold on, that's really good. It's just too light for my liking, so I'm gonna do a little more coffee. And then I kind of want to try the creamer. I'm just gonna do a splash of this sweet cream creamer. Do I like this more than I like my Revel double shots of espresso? No. Is it a good alternative? Yes. I almost forgot to show you guys. I also got these. I bought Leia the pink ones and I loved them so much I had to get myself some. So these are like a cream color, and for size reference, I wear a size 8, but I got these in a 7-8 and they fit perfect. I don't like walking around the house without house shoes on. This is one of the reasons why I love having carpet in the bedroom. I don't like the feeling of my bare feet hitting the floor. And they're so cute. Let's go ahead and set up the dresser. I'm not too sure of what I want it to look like, so I'm gonna kind of play around. I'm gonna fold these stems like this, just to, because I kind of want them to be like smaller or shorter. That's cute. I think I kind of want this to like lean over just a little bit. This over here. No, I think I liked it better over there. I like this better already. This is so cute. Wait, I love this. I'm gonna trim the wick on this camera and then candle, and then I'll light that one too. But I am so happy with this. This tray is so cute, and then the little jewelry tray, the vase, like this is perfect. Maybe I'll get like another color book instead of the orange one, or something to like offset the orange. So maybe I'll do like a chocolate brown book. But I love this, is so cute. I'll link everything that I can down below, and I'll link the tray if you guys have also been trying to find a little way to display your perfume. This is perfect. It's easy for me to grab, and I can like swap them out as the seasons change, but love. Now it's time to organize the nightstands. So I just cleared out my nightstand drawer. It's empty, and I'm just gonna open this thing up and kind of see how I want this to sit. in the drawer. It's crazy because I just have this like random burst of energy. I'm supposed to go to dinner tonight, but whenever I have this energy, I never want it to go to waste. So I'm like, let me do all the things that I said I was going to do. So once I'm done with this, which I don't think this is gonna fit. Wait, this one is definitely not gonna fit in here. Okay, maybe what I can do with these, since they don't fit in the nightstand drawers, I can use these to like organize my sunglasses in here. That could be cute. Okay, this goes in the bottom of here. And then we got this size. And then there is another one that's that size. I don't even think it'll fit. No, this one doesn't fit. Shoot. I will definitely find something else to go in here. I feel like I'm just like, I need as much storage as possible and organization as possible. Going from a 3-story, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath townhome to a 2-bedroom apartment has been quite the adjustment. No complaints whatsoever, because honestly, I did not need that much space. It just shows me that I can get rid of more things. That's how I feel. Like whenever I'm like, okay, I have way too much makeup, way too much overstock, way too much skincare, I'm like, where can I get rid of some stuff? What can I give away? It just helps me like filter through everything, which I am so happy about, because I had way too much stuff. Even when I moved, I'm like, a lot of the stuff that I had in my house, I was like, when is the last time that I even used any of this or wore any of this? So I've really been loving doing these like home vlogs, because it's forcing me to really get my house in order that I've been putting off for a very long time. So anyway, I'm about to sort of organize this nightstand drawer. I'm gonna do this really quick and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. Okay, we are all done, or I'm all done. I always want to say we, because it's like y'all are here with me. I just put everything in here that I reach for all the time. So like my highlighters when I'm reading, pens, lighters to light my candles, my book light is in here. I have scrunchies. I always reach for these when I'm getting ready to leave out for my workouts. I also have my AirPods in here, my extra phone, my fan. This is also in here. This is my sleep spray. I've gotten questions about this. You guys have wanted to see it up close. You can screenshot. I will also have this linked down below. I spray this on my pillows before bed. I don't know what they put in this, but like this says right here, this works. I also have the body butter that I put on when I get out of the shower. I will link that as well. And then over here, just my inhalers. Also this, one of my old coworkers gave me this, and I swear this stuff works. It's a vapor stick, so I just keep that there. I got Midol for cramps. And then behind here, I just put like my sleeping mask, my little scripture things that Leah gave me for Mother's Day. I had those in there. I ended up moving the tray that was on my nightstand table to my bathroom, so I'll show you guys that in a second. But I just have this Boys Day Santal candle. Here I have my journal, some room spray, a little perfume, which I might actually move that to the dresser, but charging my camera and my Apple Watch. I'm just gonna sit this over here. This candle smells so good. You can smell it going down the hallway. It like runs into that big Santal candle, the Santal and ginger candle that I get from Target. That smells up the entire house, and I smell that coming down the hallway. But this one, the throw is amazing. I actually need to order another one. This nightstand drawer, like I said before, this is the tech drawer. I just have a bunch of like my cameras, microphones, digital cameras, vlog cameras, extra phones or old phones, lights. I have all my lights in here. I have my tripods over here. And then just a bunch of like I said, my camera stuff. I have cubes for charging, this thing that I use all the time. Just making it so much easier for me to be able to access everything, because having it all scattered, I felt like it was just, when I'm getting ready to leave out the door, I'm always stressed because I don't know where cameras are, lights are. Like I have my lens over here, like backup lens. I have extra mics, and I ended up using 2 of the smaller cubes and then the medium-sized cube in this one. I didn't put the little base part in so that this one would fit, because I wanted like extra stuff. Like I have my air tag in here as well. I use the larger ones for my sunglasses, like my more fall winter sunglasses, the ones that I wear like in the off season in there. And then these are the sunglasses that I typically wear in the winter, or I'm sorry, in the summer. So I'm gonna sit this on top and stick these in my closet, and it's perfect. Over the last few weeks, I've been making sure to go through all of my PR. As you guys know, and I've talked about it so many times, I'm doing a giveaway. I want to go through everything and kind of have like everything separated, because I feel like the reason why it takes me so long is because I put everything into one pile or one bin or one box or whatever, and then I try to like go through everything and I get overwhelmed, and I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. So to prevent that from happening this time, because I have a lot of stuff that I want to give away, and I think I'm actually just gonna break everything up into like 3 boxes or whatever, and then I will give away 3 different boxes instead of just doing one big giveaway. So anyway, I want to show you guys the PR that I recently got. This is like full circle moment. A lot of you guys don't know this, but back when I was doing makeup full time, went to go apply at MAC because I really wanted to work at MAC. I was obsessed with MAC, like loved their stuff, loved just like how sleek, clean, chic, everything the brand was. I feel like all the makeup girlies, we were all obsessed with MAC. Like MAC had everything that we didn't have anywhere else. So I applied for MAC. I only wanted to work there part-time because I had a full-time job that was like more so my security. So I only wanted to work there part-time, but they needed a full-time employee, so I didn't end up getting the job. And they were like, if you're looking for a full-time position, we can definitely hire you. You have all the credentials, blah blah blah. Interview went great, but it was hard for me to go full-time with MAC because of Leia, and my full-time job was like the flexibility that it offered while like Leia was so young. I just didn't want to give that up. Anyway, I'm going off on a whole tangent. I just wanted to show you guys the PR that I received from MAC. Like, what? This is crazy. This is their collab with JT. This is their face glass. I don't know, is this a primer? It says a multi-use lightweight gloss that provides a non-sticky glass skin effect with customizable wear. Smooth evenly onto skin. Pro tip, apply as a primer to cleanse skin after skincare and before makeup. Gloss over makeup for a full face glaze or in desired areas as a dewy highlight. Wear alone for a glass skin finish. If you know me, then you know. Glass skin, dewy finish. What? That is my signature look. Then they also sent the Luster Stained Glass Lip Tint in Sheer Shine Lipstick. I kind of want to try this pink one. Okay, I can't really see because I'm trying to use the viewfinder. So hopefully that looks good. This is in the shade Sneaky Pink. Morphe sent me 26 shades of lip pencil. It says now featuring 10 new shades. I love lip liner. Love it almost as much as I love blush. And I'll let you guys know which one is my favorite once I try them out, because I know I always get so many comments and compliments on my lip combos, so I will definitely keep you guys posted on my favorites. From CoverGirl, I love this box, it's so pretty. The secret to Sierra Miller's glow from sun to set starts here. Introducing True Blend Sun and Sculpt Bronzing Glow Serum and True Blend Skin Enhancer Baked Luminous Finishing Powder. This one is in the shade Cinnamon Roll 520, and then this one's in the shade Snickerdoodle. This one is in the shade Medium Dark, and then this one is in the shade Dark. It has a pump and it also has a wand, so you can use it however you like. I also got a package from Born to Stand Out. I've already used the perfume, the scent Dirty Rice. It's like a clean scent. It smells like powder. Very beautiful, like daytime scent. Also sent me a travel size of Gold Juice. I'm not too sure on like the wear time. I've only worn them like around the house. It's more sweet and like fruity. So if you like that, then you'll like this one. I don't know what the notes are, but this one smells really good. And then I also got a package from Laneige. They sent me the Lemon Sorbet lip mask. They also sent the lip sleeping mask swirl. I got another L'Oreal. This is my favorite mascara. It's the Extensionist, the Telescopic Extensionist Mascara by L'Oreal. I got another spray. I'm actually gonna put all of my favorite products in the giveaway. So I'll have like this spray, this mascara, like things like that will be in my giveaway. And they sent me another one of these powders. This is my favorite setting powder. It just makes your under eye area look so blurred and beautiful. And then they sent me this True Match Super Blendable Foundation. I think this one might be a little bit too dark. I'm gonna have to try it on because just looking at it, it looks like it might be a little bit dark. All of my PR hauls, the clips are so long. I'm gonna try to chop it up as short as possible. I feel like I like to watch PR hauls because I like to see what new products are out, but I know that's not everyone's thing. So I'll try to chop it up so it's not as long. But yeah, be on the lookout for the giveaway, you guys. I have a lot of products that I'm giving away. Again, you do have to be in the US in order to win the giveaway because it is just too difficult shipping overseas right now or like out of the country right now. And yeah, I'm sorry, but I'll have the details for the giveaway coming up soon. I just have to like get myself together. I don't know, I'm starting to feel sick. I kind of want to cook dinner. I'm not that hungry after eating the avocado toast earlier, but I do want to cook chicken breast because I do like to have it when it's like fresh. I always go on Pinterest to get all of my recipes, and I saw this one. It's creamy smothered chicken and rice. That's what I'm gonna make for dinner tonight. Getting kind of late, it's already 7 o'clock, so I do want to go ahead and get that started. I'm gonna put this stuff away. The house is pretty much like picked up. I want to start laundry before the weekend because I actually work on Sunday, and Leia starts school Monday. Senior year of high school. I don't even want to think about it. All right, let me put this stuff away and then we will get started with dinner. I'm gonna use my new Hexclad pot and pan to make dinner tonight. I used my skillet, like the smaller version of this one, yesterday to make my eggs, and I am very particular about what skillet I use to make my eggs, and I liked it, so I'm gonna use these tonight to cook. I have the recipe pulled up, have all the ingredients out. Not that appealing on camera, but the sauce tastes amazing and the chicken was made to perfection. A little bit of sauce to go on top. I love mushrooms, so I added a bunch of mushrooms. That does not look appealing, but I swear it's really good. Oh my god, it's so good. That was so good. And now I want something sweet. I've been having these little teeny tiny apple pies from Trader Joe's. They are so good. You just heat them up and then let them sit for like 2 minutes so that they can cool off, and they're just divine. Just cleaned up the kitchen. I'm about to go shower finally, put on my PJs and go to bed. I haven't scheduled a workout for tomorrow, so I need to get that done. You guys, my neighbors, my upstairs neighbors are like the worst people. They just walk around all day stomping like Bigfoot. You would think Bigfoot lived upstairs for me. It's wild. And then they have kids, and their kids run, jump, stomp, kick, flip, whatever. Literally all day. The kid was riding around in a electric vehicle. I have so many videos. I have so much proof that they are just horrible. I don't even know what else to do at this point. Also, I just demolished this. Anyway, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm gonna go shower, put my PJs on, and go to bed. I don't know if I'm gonna finish off this vlog tonight. I might bring it into tomorrow. I haven't really decided, but I hope you guys are enjoying the home content. I feel like it's been like a year plus since I've done home content. So we're just catching up for lost time. I really have been enjoying it and just like bringing you guys along, showing you all the new things, the changes that I'm making, and so on and so forth. So all right, tomorrow I'm gonna do my laundry, but that's pretty much all that I have on the agenda. I'm gonna do my laundry, I'm gonna edit a vlog, submit some content, and get back on my schedule. I didn't vlog for like I don't know how many days. I didn't vlog for a little minute. After vlog week, I was like, I need a break. So I took a little bit of time off from vlogging, and now we're back.